Imagine waking up one day, feeling perfectly fine, but little do you know, your body has been sending out signals that something catastrophic might be just around the corner. Stroke is one of the leading causes of death and disability, affecting millions of people worldwide. What if I told you that there are warning signs of a stroke that could show up weeks or even a month before the event itself? And what if ignoring these signs could drastically increase your chances of a fatal stroke? In today's video, we're diving deep into 7 warning signs that many people miss, but could save your life if you act early. Stay tuned till the end, as I'll also share practical steps you can take to dramatically reduce your risk. 1. Persistent high blood pressure, the silent killer. Let's kick things off with something that's been called the silent killer: high blood pressure. You might feel fine, but what's happening inside your body is crucial. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of strokes. It places immense strain on your arteries and can lead to blockages or ruptures, which can trigger an ischemic or hemorrhagic stroke. Here's the thing, according to the CDC, nearly half of adults in the United States have high blood pressure, but many are unaware of it. This makes it even more dangerous because the damage happens silently over time. Real-life example, take Mr. David, a 64-year-old from Ohio. He had high blood pressure for years but didn't take it seriously. It wasn't until he started experiencing vision problems and headaches that he realized something was wrong. Thankfully, he sought medical attention before a stroke occurred, but his story is a stark reminder that we must monitor our blood pressure regularly. Expert advice: managing your blood pressure with a healthy diet, exercise, and possibly medication can drastically reduce the risk of stroke. Don't ignore the signs, regularly monitor your blood pressure. 2. Extreme fatigue, the unseen cry for help. Now, let's talk about extreme fatigue. It's not just about being tired after a long day at work. We're talking about the kind of exhaustion that doesn't go away, even after a good night's sleep. Fatigue like this can often be a result of reduced blood flow to the brain, which could be a sign of narrowing arteries or the formation of small blood clots. This symptom often goes unnoticed, but it should not be ignored. Real-life example, Sarah, a 59-year-old woman from Florida, began feeling overly tired for weeks. At first, she blamed it on stress. But when the fatigue didn't go away, she went to the doctor. Turns out, she was experiencing a transient ischemic attack, TIA, which is a mini stroke that can occur before a full-blown stroke. Thankfully, early intervention saved her life. Expert insight: extreme fatigue without a clear reason should never be dismissed. If you notice this, especially if paired with other warning signs like dizziness or vision issues, seek medical help immediately. 3. Vision problems, a key indicator of blood flow disruption. Sudden vision problems, such as blurred vision, double vision, or trouble focusing, could be an early sign of a stroke. Why? Because blood flow to the eyes could be disrupted, signaling a blockage in an artery. Real-life example, let's talk about Mr. Peter, a 72-year-old man from New York. He noticed double vision one morning and felt dizzy. At first, he didn't take it seriously, thinking it was just tired eyes. But he soon found out that it was a result of blocked arteries, which could have led to a stroke. By the time he was treated, he was lucky to recover with minimal damage. Expert advice: if you experience sudden changes in your vision, don't wait. A visit to your doctor can help prevent a stroke and preserve your eyesight. For severe headaches, the warning you can't ignore. Headaches are common, but severe headaches that hit suddenly and feel like the worst pain you've ever experienced should be treated as a red flag. This could be the result of rising pressure in the brain due to a hemorrhagic stroke or even an aneurysm. Real-life example: Julie, a 58-year-old woman, recalls a morning when she was suddenly struck by an excruciating headache, like nothing she had felt before. It was so intense that she couldn't function. Fortunately, she went to the hospital right away, where doctors diagnosed her with a brain aneurysm that was at risk of rupturing. Thanks to timely intervention, she was able to avoid a life-threatening situation. Expert insight: a severe, sudden headache can be the sign of a hemorrhagic stroke, which can cause significant brain damage. If you experience this, get to the hospital immediately. 5. Sudden numbness or weakness, a red alert. One of the most well-known symptoms of stroke is numbness or weakness, especially on one side of the body. If you experience a sudden inability to move a limb, or if your face droops on one side, these could be signs of a TIA or a stroke. Don't wait for it to resolve on its own. Real-life example: Mr. James, 60, in Illinois, experienced sudden weakness in his left arm one day. Initially, it went away after a few minutes, but when it happened again, he immediately rushed to the hospital. Doctors confirmed he was having TIAs, which are often precursors to strokes. Expert insight: if you experience sudden weakness or numbness, even if it seems to go away, it's essential to seek medical attention immediately. 6. Difficulty speaking or understanding words, aphasia. Sudden difficulty speaking or understanding speech could be a serious warning sign that your brain is not functioning properly. This condition is known as aphasia, and it can occur when blood flow to the parts of the brain responsible for language is disrupted. Real-life example: Laura, a 67-year-old woman, was having a normal conversation when she suddenly couldn't find the right words. Her speech became slurred, and she struggled to understand what others were saying. She immediately went to the ER, and it turned out she was having a TIA. The good news is, she received treatment in time. Expert advice: if you notice speech problems, even slight, seek medical attention immediately. Early intervention can make a significant difference in recovery. 7. Unexplained memory loss and confusion, early cognitive decline. In the days leading up to a stroke, you might experience subtle memory loss, confusion, or difficulty with balance and coordination. These neurological signs could be a result of blocked blood flow to parts of the brain responsible for cognition and movement. Real-life example: Mary, 70, from Texas, started noticing forgetfulness and difficulty walking steadily. She thought it was just aging, but when her symptoms worsened, she saw a neurologist who diagnosed her with vascular cognitive decline, a precursor to a stroke. Expert insight: cognitive issues are serious and shouldn't be overlooked. Regular check-ups with a neurologist can help identify risks early. The key takeaway here is simple: don't wait. Strokes can strike at any age, and early warning signs often appear days, weeks, or even a month before the event. If you or someone you know experiences any of the symptoms mentioned today, seek medical help immediately. Time is of the essence, and acting fast can mean the difference between life and death. Incorporate healthy lifestyle changes, manage your blood pressure, maintain a healthy weight, exercise regularly, and follow a balanced diet. These steps won't just improve your stroke risk, they'll enhance your overall health and quality of life. By taking action and staying vigilant, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones from this devastating health event. Let's prioritize brain health today for a better tomorrow. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your supplement or health routine.